But the balance just shifting. Back on the track, men's 800.
We had a spectacular women's 800 metres, some 20 minutes or so ago. Feels like about 5 minutes ago. Laura Muir, remember, setting a personal best ahead of Gemma Reekie, the Brits, both running 1:56. Kate Grace, 1:57.20. Fabulous run that was. Amel Tuka just oozes experience, this fella now. He had his breakthrough race here in Monaco 6 years ago. World Championship silver medalist 2 years ago as well. 1:44 already this year. Inside him was Sieradzki, who will be the pacemaker. He's been asked for 49 dead. That's very fast. Marco Arop, Pan American Games champion a couple of years ago. Second in Stockholm and a really good 1:44, the Canadian. Clayton Murphy, the world #1. Third in Hungary on Tuesday, 1:45.20. But the American champion and Rio bronze medalist in great form, Patrick Dobek. He's a 48.4 400-meter hurdler, but he's world #2, the Polish champion this year. Big win in Chorzów, back in Chorzów in late June, 1:43.7. He shares that lane with Nigel Amos. So experienced, Amos. Been around a long time now, but short of racing. How will he go here? More of him in a minute. Emmanuel Correa, Kipkirui Correa, third in the Kenyan Olympic trials. He will be going to Tokyo. Lane 3 shared by Elliot Giles, third in Stockholm on Sunday and a personal best, and then he won in Hungary on Tuesday and against a very strong field. And Bryce Hoppel, fourth in the last World Championships, third in the US Championships. He too has got his ticket to Tokyo. It's his first race since those US Championships, some 3 weeks back now. Ferguson, Cheruiyot, Rotich, the winner in Stockholm in a season's best, but only fifth in Hungary on Tuesday. Might have been tired there with only 48 hours to recover. The World Championship bronze medalist. Tual of France, second in their championship, shares lane 1 with his compatriot, the French champion, Benjamin Robert, from a couple of weeks back in Angers. So the French gold and silver medalists from their championships in lanes 1 and 2. Nigel Amos, I mentioned, he holds the meeting record at 1:41.89. That by Amos was back in 2019. He has run 44.9 for 800, Amos. He is an extraordinary talent. Remember him taking the silver medal in London 2012. And he was, what was he, 17 years old then, I think, behind that world record of Rudisha. So the pacemaker, Sieradzki on the outside in the white, cuts across. 49 seconds for 400 is very, very quick. Anything around 50, 50.5 is normally okay. Of course, the pack will be half a second or so down. But this, he's been asked for a very quick tempo here. Elliot Giles back in 6th place at the moment for the Brits, behind Rotich. And coming into the straight, the tempo going well. Arop, second in Stockholm in 1:44. Oozing confidence. Single file though, Steve, it's quick.
Yeah, very quick, and those who like to get out harder up there are off. Leading career. Amos has gone in there, then a bit of a gap now. Have they got it right at the front? Can they hang out there? Or have these guys here, Elliot Giles and Clayton Murphy, Rotich and others, are they going to judge it right? But that's a big gap, Tim, with just 250 to go. Arop looks pretty strong at this point.
Arop then out in front. Amos in third in the green. And they're looking strong still with 200 to run. There's a lot of strength and experience in that pack. Clayton Murphy, fastest man in the world this year, is a 3:51 miler, is in 6th at the moment. Elliot Giles has run a recent 3:33. He's got 1,500 metres strength, but have they let the gap grow too big to these three? Surely all three won't come back to them as they drive for the line now. Rotich pushing hard in 4th place, but look at Amos. He's in fine form, and he's going to take this one down the outside. Amos is back, and back with a bang. 1:42.91 is the fastest time in the world this year. You cannot write this man off. He's turning into a great racer, maturing so well. Sounds a bit silly to say that when he's been around for, well, best part of a decade. But Steve, he's had his ups and downs. He's had injury problems too, as Nigel Amos. But that is another very, very big win at just the right time and in a quick time too. And to come back after a perfect tempo laid down by the pacemaker. Remember, he was asked for 49 dead. Congratulations, Sieradzki, 48.96. These three, aren't you surprised how well they hung on?
Yeah, I said, you know, Arop was looking strong. The other two were right there with him, though. I'm so pleased, though, for Amos. You know, he's as you said, ups and downs. He's a photographer's dream as well, you know, because the head-on shot you would have of this man, every sinew strains here. They're all working hard, but look at him, gritting his teeth, the head back, the arms pushing forward, driving himself to the line. Nigel Amos, one of the great fighters down the home straight. And then Arop trying to keep it going. Brave run for him for 700 metres. The others are all finishing fast and finishing with good times as well. But Nigel Amos now is right back, and he's back in with a real chance. If he can run sub 143 like this, he's got that in his bag, and he's also got the experience at the games.
And we know he's the quickest of all of them, over 400 flat. So he has the finishing speed in a tactical race as well. There's the result of that 800. Amos, Correa, Arop. The rest of them cast adrift. Rotich was trying to get back to that leading